Quilt Show, and I thought that I would do a short video to show you some of the talent that is local. This is the county that's just north of where I live. I asked the ladies of the Quilt Guild if I could film, and they said nobody ever said no, nobody ever complained. So I am just going to go around the corner here and show you some of the beautiful work that's done locally. So I'm sitting down right now to get the phone set up. If you come in, if you happen to come in, I may not see your comment right away. Beautiful, beautiful quilts. This looks like this one's familiar to me, this pattern. I'm not a quilter, but I am more of a slow stitcher. You guys know that. Beautiful work. Oh, there's Melody. Hi, Melody. Now, this is part of the museum display behind me, but I think there's another quilt over here. I have no idea what all the names of these are, but I'm just going to do a quick video here, and then I will go around and vote for the 3 choices. You get to vote on which ones you like. So, how inspirational this is. Of course, these are 3-dimensional blocks, and I'm not familiar with all the quilting patterns. Obviously, this one makes me hungry for candy. You used to be a quilter by hand? Wow. Do you do any stitching now? I'm in the back here of the whole show. This one is beautiful. I love this one. I love the blacks and the pinks. Let's see if I can. If you come in and chatting with me, I don't always see those. Let's see, live chat. Let's see if yeah, I saw Melody. I see 5 of you out there. I just thought this was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I'll tell you about my treasure that I found on Facebook Marketplace when I stream Sunday night, because I don't have that with me. But that's why I came up here. All right, so this I think is the entrance here. Beautiful fabrics. Oh, you do the slow stitching? Yay. Then we are sisters. Slow stitch sisters. This is an interesting quilt. It's more abstract, looks like to me, just looking at it through my camera. And let me just get a wide angle view. Look at all these quilts. They're just beautiful. Ooh, I love this one. Ooh. And this one, is this a Baltimore album quilt? Let's see what it says here. Can't touch. Honeysuckle quilt, spanning 201 to 204. The pattern is from the Traditional Quilt Works of October. It reminds me of the Baltimore but I'm not that familiar with all the different patterns. I love this one. Very merry. Let's see what this one says. This one is by, I can't see everything. Whoops, I knocked it looks like what is it? Some sort, a little iron on, this is a little ironing board here. Let me pick the iron up. Little iron on the display there. Little tiny ironing board. I was wanting to read this over here, the tag. I can't touch the quilt, but I think I can touch the tag. Last Rose of Indiana Summer. Isn't that beautiful? I love how the circles and the squares and then the roses. Let me pick up my purse because I need to, don't want to lose my purse. And there are a few people here, but I'm trying not to get anybody in a video that they don't want to be in. This one's pretty, all these lavender colors. Maybe K3N will get me. Hi, JM. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Angie. I'm at a quilt show here locally. Well, it's in the county just north of me. I just happened to drive by and I saw their sign and I said, I wonder if I can go in. There's information on that little table I might come back and read. Stars and trees, very Christmassy. Stars, there's another one here, different colors. These have like red stars and, well, no, it looks like the same pattern. I think the stars are deeper red on this one and a brighter red over here, but I'm kind of looking at an angle. No, there's more stars. I could never do anything so beautiful. K3N was talking about doing a quilt on her channel next year. This is the other side. We looked at the block one. So I might just follow along. There's a table runner. Isn't that beautiful? Did you guys see the linens that I got from Pearl? I opened my box last night. Let me look at comments again here. You also quilt by hand, Angie? Are you doing anything now? Ooh, I love that blue one. Ooh, that's beautiful. And this, I think, is a flower garden. Let's see, let's read it. It's a grandmother's flower garden. Now, I'll have to bring down the quilts that my grandmother quilted. They're upstairs. I did not leave those in Wisconsin. Morning glories. Stars here, or yeah, more stars. Oranges and browns and reds. Oh, this is pretty. I tend to like the blue ones. This is probably more K3N's neutral colors. I don't know if she would quilt like that, but I haven't seen any of her quilt. Well, yeah, she showed one earlier. Very patriotic corner here. The flag. And look how they did the flag with the different stripes in there. Isn't that cool? I like that. Home of the free because of the brave. And another flag. And there's quilts hanging up over on the wall here. If you ever get a chance to go to a quilt store, do it. Do it. Scallops, and it looks like a lot of quilts here. It says, quilts for NICU at the Nebraska Medical Center. So these were quilted for the Nebraska Medical Center. And then they got two dolls, a baby doll over there and a little doll there. And these are smaller quilts in here. Well, this one's a little larger, but this is, it looks like a dress or an apron. I think that's an apron. What was I thinking material? Oh, that looks like an apron, she said. That looks like something Becky would do. Becky could make us some aprons, teach us how to make aprons. Sure she could. I saw she streamed this morning. Maybe I can convince her. Look, this is a chalkboard one. Isn't that cute? I love it. Oh, X's and O's and tic-tac-toe checkers. Was that backgammon there? And then there's a book, My First Time. Chalkboard, I love the chalkboard. That's cool. I could do that in my slow stitch. Yeah. Here's another, this is a vest. They tell you not to touch it, so I'm not touching it. Looks like some sort of a bag or top down there. I'm not sure what that is. Little ironing board again, and a cradle, and oh, look at this one. The coral colors. Wedding ring. My grandmother quilted a lap blanket, a baby crib bank, one like this, and I got it at home. Angie says, "Hi, Mary." Was that what it was? There are people in here, so I'm not going to read it. It says, "Mary, if..." Wait a minute, let me see what Angie said. JM is saying hello. Welcome. Yes, Mary, I did see them. I'm making, oh, you're making lace flowers. Hi, Mary Lou. Mary, if you see one that I like, I'll take it down. Take it down and put it in your shirt and mail it to me. I don't think they let me get out of here with something tucked under my little shirt. They'd say, "Mary, you got something sticking out your your shirt there, your pants." Little rocking chair with a little doll in it. Those are cute. I like how they're displaying things. Well, so some smaller wall hangings over here. This is a quilt, but a lap quilt. But look at that elephant and the cow. Very Nebraska there. I like the little squares in it. Look at the little squares. Now see, that's something I could do on my scrap fabric. So I'm getting inspired. I'm getting inspired. And this one is very cream colored. I can't see the whole thing down there. It looks like teddy bears. I'm not sure. And, oh my, how nice this is. Ooh, how do you pick three? I'm not going to be able to pick three. I want them all. Very colorful. Look at this one over here. They had information on joining the guild. I might, depending on when they have their meetings and everything, look at the roses in there. I'll bet this is machine quilted. Machine quilting in there. Let's see. Officer's challenge to make this baby quilt. She received this, the fabric she received was scattered with this precious little girls and castles. And she loved quilting this fabric because it was so perfect for the NICU quilt donation. I think that's the medical center. The pattern she chose was some fast and fun baby quilts entitled Small Checks. I love those pink swirls in there. My hand's getting tired. I'm going to have to switch to my other hand. My right hand. I love the star. I love the colors in that one. I got to get some blood flowing through my hand. Look at this one over here. Very colorful. Next to a black and white one. And over here it looks like panels of Harley Davidson. And another little chair with a doll in it. I'm going to aim to the floor because I think there's some people over here. I'm going to go the other way. Let's see, we saw these. I'm going to go around. I don't think I've seen these. Oh yeah, that's the chalkboard one. I love that. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? All those greens and pinks. Oh, and look at those that floral border. Oh, I don't know. K3N might get me quilting. Just seeing these inspire me. There's a lot of quilts. I can't be on long because I'm using my smartphone, which is the battery, the YouTube gobbles down the battery time. Here's a very patriotic one, U.S. Army, military. Military, courage, bravery, USA. Marksman unit, United States Army. Ooh, I like that one. That could go in somebody's, now we're at the back, some male young man's room. And this is just a display. I'll have to come in here and I have to see. I'll bet I could come in here and sketch. I'll bet I could. I'll bet they'd let me come in here and do some sketching of the displays. I'll bet they would let me. This one's pretty up here, very floral. I just in a narrow walkway here, so I'll step over. Oh, look, there's an altar. Oh my. Oh my. I want to go in there. It's like an altar probably in a church that's been. I was going to show this one from a distance. It's very pretty. I'm not seeing chat, so if I'm not talking to you, it's because I don't see the chat. Here's some more quilts that they did, probably for donation. They got them all hanging up real nice. Some baskets. This one's very nice. Is this, I almost want to touch it. It's all gingham black with white lace in the center. Each one has white lace. Let me step back and show you this. It's very, very black and white gingham checked. Pottery and basketry. Look at this bird. Oh, I want to come here sometime and sketch. I'll bet they'd let me. So, I think I've showed most of them. Let me go this way. No, I haven't been around here yet. Oh yeah, because I saw that one. I haven't been through here. Very, very bright colors there. Little checky squares, a patriotic one. Oh, I saw those over there. I think I've shown most of them. There's some lap quilts. I'm going to go back to my corner and sit down. And then I'll dig out the little voting thing. I'll have to sign off. I'll dig out the little voting thing and walk around and pick my choices. Let me go over here to where the chairs were. Where I started. Here's the United States Army one again. It was right around the corner where I was sitting at the Wheeler Company. So let me sit down and I'll look at chat. Very comfortable. So this one's pretty. All right, let me look at chat here. You love the black and white one? I like that one too. Says, y'all have a nice day. She'll finish watching later. Mary, I did see your things from Pearl. Yeah, JM goes to Pearl's auctions. It's kind of where I met her, was over at Pearl's place. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt if I could ask to sketch. You know, maybe on a Saturday afternoon or a Monday morning or whenever they're open when there's not many people. So I think I'm caught up with all the chat. I just wanted to share the beautiful quilts that are being done here locally. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. You all have a good weekend, and I will see you Sunday evening. Bye for now. Angie, be good. Go take a nap. Bye-bye.